Hi, this is Tammy Morrison of Unleashing Your True Self. How are you tonight? Tonight I am going live right here, right now, for the weekly wisdom drop. Now, for those of you that haven't seen me before, haven't followed me, a weekly wisdom drop are those drops of wisdom that just come randomly at different times. And I call them weekly wisdom drops because they're generally something that's going to help you. It's things that make you go, things that make you think, not sure about this. So I'm a little bit stuffy because the weather where I am is a little different. Not anything bad like Oklahoma. Sending those poor people some prayer in Oklahoma and Kansas and all those places in Tornado Alley where they're having all that crazy weather. Sending all those people healing prayers. But today I'm going to talk about the weekly wisdom drop. And the title of this weekly wisdom drop is What Will People Think? So that came into my head because I was thinking about all the things that I wanted to do. And I began to really try to understand, you know, just kind of take a look at my life and see where things are and where they could be going and what's the potential for it, and all these things that you begin to think about as you get a little older. So like every year as you age, you think, okay, that's, you can either think it's another year, toward my death, or it's just another experience. And so I choose to think that it's just another experience. And I choose also at this time in my life at 50 years old, I'm thinking, what will people think and who gives a shit? That's the point. Who cares? Whew, I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyway, so once you get to that place and you get to where you don't even care what people think because it doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with who you are and what it is that you want. And at this point in life, it's like you're trying to figure out, what do I want? And the last thing that should be on your mind is, what will people think? If I always wanted to be a stripper and I decided that I wanted to go and strip now, what does it matter what people think? It's what I want to do. I want to go to Hollywood and act. Yeah, probably not a whole lot of people went to Hollywood and act when they were 50, but you know what? Marla Gibbs did. Yes, the maid, Florence, and what's the name from 227? Yes, she did. Went and followed her dreams when she was older. It's like, okay, I've done this, I've done y'all, taking care of kids, whatever, did work, whatever I had to do. But now this is what I want to do. And so what I'm saying is, don't give a shit about what people think. Don't care. Just lose that caring what people think. And just do what it is that you want to do that's going to make you feel happy. Do what it is you want to do. Do what's going to make you feel happy. Right now, I'm feeling happy because I'm sitting here with my jazz and I'm sitting here talking to you guys and sharing some weekly wisdom drops with you. What will people think? Don't care. If it's something that you've always wanted to do, something that you have done so many times in your mind, something you have created, something that is so stirring and you're so passionate about, why not just do it? And why give a shit what people think? So I'm here to remind you today with this weekly wisdom drop, and this is Tammy Morrison of Unleashing Your True Self, where I help people to discover who in the hell they are and unlock that true potential so that they can move to a place that they see, if only in their mind, it can begin to see in the physical, in the natural world. Who they are, what they've created, what they've been put on this earth to do. So, with that being said, I am Tammy Morrison, an intuitive healer. I do healings, I do card readings, I do sessions that are so unique and amazing, I don't even know what to call them. But if you'd like to reach out to me, send me a private message here or at any other of the places I am, Facebook and LinkedIn, also Instagram as well. You can catch me on all those places. And at some point, I'll put all that information in the bottom of this video after I finish and figure out how to do that. So, anyway, this was the weekly wisdom drop. And it was just say, why bother? And what do you care what people think? Again, this is Tammy Morrison, and I'm signing off. And if you have not subscribed, hit the little button and subscribe, because there's like lots of shit down there. There's meditations. There are more weekly wisdom drops. There is my podcast, Straight Out of Savannah, Talking with Tammy, where I talk to people who are changing the world, who are moving in a new direction. So just let me know if that's you and you'd like to be interviewed. Just reach out to me. Send me a private message. I'll talk with you soon. Bye now.